I think having a career plan is important because I wish I had one. I literally was privileged to be able to find a job relatively right away after college, then move to another job that I was more interested in after 2 or 3 years. Stayed in it for 25 years because I actually, I enjoyed it. I liked my work. I liked the company I worked for, but then you don't realize you've been there too long until it's too late, and you need to have a plan B for everything. Even if it's just looking out for yourself for other jobs that may be important. Even a company that's really the best fit, maybe you want to try something else, challenge yourself to something else. It's easy to be stuck in a company for very long because you've made very good friends and it's a very good fit for you. The work you're passionate about the work, and that's great if you're in charge of everything. But if you're not, then you probably want to look to move on eventually, just to follow. Make sure you're in charge of your career, and the company is, or rather, somebody else is not. I think it is. It's very easy to get completely absorbed by your job and ignore everything else. And at the end of the day, once your passion is over, or has moved on, or you've reached your goal, then you realize you have nothing else left around. Then it becomes difficult to catch up. When I edit or I do something, I end up editing for hours and hours, and I forget the time to eat, to go out, run, and whatnot. And I've got to force myself to stop and so take a break and go out. And I actually try to walk at least an hour every day, just in the middle of the day, because I can, not because I'm no longer in an office. And just to take that break and make sure I take care of myself, and if I need to take care of other people at the time, then do that as well. Seriously, burnout is people need to take it seriously. I did not take burnout seriously enough. Even when I was younger, I thought I was young. I could play hard, work hard, and get everything done at the same time. And then your body just doesn't allow you to do that anymore. Keeping yourself healthy, at least exercising once in a while, and also just ensuring that you're switched off once in a while. When I left my previous job, which was always keeping on top of the news, the first thing I ded was turn off every notification for every news app I had. And it was so relaxing. Then I realized that just that flow of information just gets you on edge, and even if you're somebody like me who knows that the news is the news and it's part of your work, it still stresses you out, and it really is a major factor to burnout, I think. Cutting out and just leaving everything for a while, paying attention to yourself and your friends and family, and I think that's very important.